This conference will now be recorded.
Go to IMG. So just to recall, it's not in details. I think we have completed configuration for master data. Yeah, go to IMG. Let's recap what we have done. Yeah, master data in plan maintenance customer service. So we have done. Next, go to maintenance plans, work center, and task list. Go to the basic settings. Maintain authorization for planning. Similarly, we had authorization group we created in the previous section. So here also like we have a authorizations. And this is optional. I showed you that last time. It is actually done by system admin or maybe like a SAP basis consultant. So really no need to worry about this. Go back. Define plan section. This would appear in 2-3 places. Just check whether we already created. Go to position. Look for your plan. GTEX. Yeah, see here already we have the plant and plant section. Okay, so go back. It appears in 2-3 places. So same thing it applies. So next we have defined maintenance planner group. Planner group means the people who are responsible for planning. That may be a section or a group of people or maybe a single person who is responsible for maintenance planning. So go to clock button. This also check would have created. Yeah, here maintenance planner, pilot pad group, or maybe like spare parts planner, like that we have created. For example, you can add one more raw material planner or purchase planner. Assume that you have somebody else who is responsible for purchase planning for spare parts. Then you can give the group name and you can create. Maybe G9, something you give it. G9, G8, G9, something like that. Yeah. And give the name, maybe raw material planner or purchase plan. Actually, raw material will not come to us. So the better you call it as a purchase planner. Purchase planner. Because raw material planner is a good example for purchasing side, MM. Yeah, save it. So see that already we have created like maintenance planner, service planner, and so on. Go back. Look, if you have created GTEX, okay, fine, we have. Okay. Then go back. Define ABC indicators. This also, like I told you, we have done this. Nice risk, high risk, medium risk, like that. Go back. Go to maintenance plan.
Set maintenance plan categories.
Yeah. So here, set the maintenance plan categories. Can be relevant to machines or any particular equipment. Various categories you can create machines or any technical object. Give me the access, keyboard access. Yeah. It's here like for maintenance planning, you have maintenance order related, notification related, calibration, and service notification like that. Schedule inspections. Go and select this PM.
Okay.
The PM line. Yeah. Now click on copy button. Rename a new category as a Y1.
You said Y1.
Yeah, Y1. Then assume that you want to give some new maintenance plan scheduling type. Yeah, give Y1. Next, you can change here. Maybe like maintenance repairs and orders, MROs.
Maintenance what?
Maintenance repairs and orders, MRO. MRO given in short. MRO. Ah, okay, OP. That's enough. Then the call object, for what purpose you want to use, like what scenario you want to use. Whether want to use for notification or inspection log or service sheet, but we are going to use this for maintenance service order. Is it changeable? Then you are going to put the tick mark. Does document management system is required here? You can put tick mark if it is a mandatory. If it is optional, just leave it. And completion requirement is mandatory. Yes, order level you are going to plan, then you are going to completion is required, so you can put this as a mandatory. Order completion is required. Then outline agreement, if it is required, like maybe you want to buy and integrate it with purchasing, then you are going to say this is required. Otherwise, not required. So this is a reference object. Default, don't change this object. So you can select default itself. This is a maintenance order of if object. So 100 is functional location, equipment, assembly. It depends on the process. You can assign this particular object. Depends on various scenarios. Somewhere this is required only for the basically like equipment only. Then if you assign this, then you can process this only with the equipment. But if you need, basically this is a good example. So you can select functional location, equipment, and assembly. Yeah. Enter and save.
But if I click on the document,
Yeah. Then document management system. That means you need to attach. Maybe the documents are required.
okay, I need to attach a document to this one.
If you select this, it will enable for the user. It becomes a mandatory to attach any document, maybe like some drawing or any specification document and so on. You can check. Save it.
But where will I pick up the document if I'm to attach document to this one?
You will get in the maintenance planning.
Okay.
Where you need to attach any like a specification documents for that. So that will come as a part of like document management system, DMS module. It's a cross-functional module. Define number ranges for maintenance plans. So we can pick up one of the number range, and you know how to create. If you want to create, you can define. So what we'll do now, since already you know how to create,
Interval.
last time, right? We did that. For functional location, I showed you how to create a number ranges. So you can define the group, and you can create this. See here, like your Y1 is there. Y1, select this. Give the group name here. Maybe like MRO. Maintenance repairs orders. You give just one group name. Then select the number range from which number to which number you want. Because the previously you need to check the number range. Then you have to assign that next number. Now let me check here. It's going to take 7. Yeah, see your numbers will start from here, 10,000 to up to this number. 7, go back. Go back one step. Save it. Yeah, now you can see here, you have the group MRO. Click on element group. The cursor here. Click on element group. Where is the maintenance order? Is it saved or not? I think not saved. Once again. Where is the MRO? Okay, and one more thing. Y1 is our maintenance plan type. What we have created. So, to settings, this system. 1 second. Element group. Display group. Not saved. Just again, you re-log in.
I should do what?
Log in again. I think it's the system has stuck. The server has stuck. Again, log on.
Oh, you mean SAP?
Yeah. Start SAP log on again. This is stuck.
Okay, let me. Maybe it might be the weather, because our weather here is gonna get crazy tonight.
Okay. Now it's good. Okay. 1 second.
Okay. But the last time, this is not what we did the last time. Though I haven't watched the video, but
This is bit different, because we assigned there number range for functional group. So group.
then I will select
Uh,
maintenance.
Go. Then also let me know, because I didn't see whether it is saved or not. You can see that in the bottom. No, let enter the numbers. 1000 or maybe just check in the bottom. Is it saved?
No, we said enter interval without overlap. Oh, my bad. It's not saved.
Okay, we already done this.
Yeah, so we are here. Go to groups. Here, put the name. Before creating one second, just see the number, which already existing number, the last number. To see that, go to maintain. Let me select anyone here. Select anyone and see the number range is already assigned. So like you have to assign like this. Here now assign to standard. I have assigned this. Select this. Go to click on assign element. Click on assign element. Select the maintenance plan number, or maybe if you want to assign this 0506 serial number, or maybe 0304, you can assign that. Double click on that. Yeah. So like this, that number is changed. Now Y1 we assign to plan number, but when you want to create your own, no, you create one more if you want. Create one more. But here go to create, keep on save button, because save the changes, previous changes, and give some name here, MRO, then enter some number 1999. Actually, randomly I'm selecting. I need to check what is the serial, what is the sequence it is assigned. Save it. Is it saved or not?
It says the enter
Yes,
intervals.
yes, I'll do it. Now I can see. Intervals without overlap. That means the starting we are seeing that number ranges which are already assigned. So next number you have to assign. You can't give the number which are already assigned to some other group. So that's why you are getting that message. So just go back here. See here, see the number status. What you have. But have you created any number range here?
No.
Oh, no, not created. So go to this interval. So you need to add this interval first. So 01, 02, 03, 04, 04 you have, 05 you have. But now
No,
you
we
can
don't
see
have
here,
04.
you can't assign the numbers because already it used. Already all are used. Can you see here? Number range.
No, I'm
All
not seeing.
number
Our
up to
number is not,
999.
is not
All
there.
the numbers we used. All the numbers used. So you need a free number to assign a new group. The only way possible here is you can reduce this number. What is the number? Once again, you have starting from 6. This somebody is using, so we can't change this. And this number we can change. So let me see here. Yeah, so I'm assigning this. I'm changing the existing one. I'm making a free numbers. So real time you don't have to do this because you have free numbers and you can assign it. Depends on the needs. Now assume that this is used for some other group. Now you want to create this group for your next number. So what you should do? You copy this number. Control C. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z.
Control what?
Control Z again. No, one second, I'll do. Okay, no problem. 900. So it's here. This number. Control A. Control C. So I copied that. Go back. Now go to your group. So now you can create. This is a display, but go to change. So here now you can create. Only you have to always assign the next number, which already people have assigned. See what is the next free number. MRO. Now you can't assign this number, so you need to change to 10,000. Yeah, like this. This is the way you have to follow. So now enter this, and I'll change this to 1999. This way. So save it now.
Yes.
Yeah, now save. You can see. Because somebody else already they assigned all the number ranges, so you didn't have a free number. So I made a free number. Now you can create. That's why when you practice, don't assign all the numbers like 9999. Just select maybe for a better practice to do that again and again. Assign only 100, 200 required number ranges for practice. Go back. Now, for example, we assign this Y1 to standard. If you want to assign to your own, once you get MRO, see here, MRO, put the cursor here. 1 second, Y1, click on element group. Yeah, now you can select MRO here. Select MRO. Double click on that. So now you can see here, it is assigned to your other interval.
Yeah, but if I want to, like, let me say, if I want to bring this TP to MRO, when I select MRO, select this TP.
Assign to this. Your own group. MRO is your own group. The Y1 what in the previous step we created. Your maintenance plan type.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I want to like move another one from that group to MRO,
Are you able to hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, now I can hear you. We got it right. So what we did here, first we defined the plan category, like Y1. Then, but always not required to create a new one. You can assign the existing one. The good practice, if you have a default, you can assign it. Default created. If required, you can add it. So you created MRO, you created number range, then you assign that to your own group, MRO. You can see here MRO.
Yeah,
go
but
back. Yeah, go back. Yeah, next you have, this is the plan level for maintenance planning, and this for maintenance items. First number is for maintenance items. Go to easy access. I'll show you that. Here, like we have planned maintenance. Create. Expand this. So single cycle or multiple counter plan, strategy plan, like that we have. We do single planning. This is plan level, this item level. You can see maintenance plan item. So when you want to generate this, you need a number range. So we have done that Y1 for this. Here, this is the one. Maintenance repair orders. So for this only, we have sent the number range. So the maintenance planning, you can give the name of the planning. Then you can give how you want to use a cycle unit. If the time wise, that you want to measure in which format. Like I would let us assume that it's like day wise you want to prefer day. We'll do that later. Just I want to show you here what you get here, like how the number range will be generated. See here. The reference object, if required, you can assign here. The important data is planning data here. You have to assign that planning plan, order type, priority. This is important here. And the maintenance planner group is only a reference, it's optional. Still going on. For reference, do one thing. This is important here. So select the planning plan. G takes. Order type standard will be, you can see it, PM01, PM03, and so on. Now select this PM01 as a standard. Then work center we have not yet created. So once we create, we will assign this. Select the high priority. Okay, anyway, that also not there because once you define, you will get here. And here you select this. Maintenance planner group. Select one of them. First one you select. G10. Maintenance activity type. Here like we have inspection, regular maintenance, and so on. Select first one, any one of them. Then business area in MM we have created this in the enterprise structure. If you have own, you can select. Other you can assign the 0001 or 1000. Check whether we have created. I'm not sure, but because it's not a mandatory. So go to maintenance schedule plan parameters. Yeah, functional location is required. So the functional location, I think already we created. One functional location we created.
I never created anyone.
Not created. Enter your company code here. Not created. Okay, anyway, we'll come back to this. So you can see here. Go to the create a new session.
Where?
Here, go to IL01.
Is it IM or IN?
No, IL01. IL for creating a functional location. Creating a functional location, the T code is IL01. Just type maybe. I think maybe we were taking this. So enter. For example, giving branch. Select the object type. Like what type of object it is? Mobile equipment already we have created. There are several examples we are taking. Look for GTEX. Maybe something else followed the number. Let us check now example like generator, object type. Now these are all like additional information. If you have a manufacturing data, you can enter, go to location, enter the maintenance plan, GTX. Select this. Select the location. Production area or maintenance area. Maintenance area you select. Then if you have just example, you can enter some room number and plant section and so on. Some number. plan select section you select. Last time you created Stephen Morris may make so on. Select anyone. Work center we are not yet created. Once you create, you have to come back and assign it. Because each one has its own master record. So assign the planner group. Planner group G9 maybe. Or G10. Yeah, take G10. Yeah. Structure also may be required, but later on we'll see this. Save it now. And if you want, you take the screenshot of this. Or at least note down the functional location number. It's still compiling. You take the screenshot of this, including the number range. Including the number, bottom, number range, down. Yes. Functional location. So below that functional location, maybe there, yeah, somewhere you can paste that. Later on you can change. Actually, here you have functional location above that. You can see it. Yeah, add it, no problem. Here you have. Yes. Now PUR1-0, enter here.
Where?
Yeah. PUR1-0. Enter that number in a maintenance plan. I think 1. It's not 10. 10 or 1? Just 1.
You can now save it.
Equipment also required. We can add that later. Maybe you just save. You can save with that. What is the message you are getting in the bottom? What it says? Order type not supported for planning plant GTX. So the reason for this is for GTX we are not assigned that PM01, but we have instead we created our own. So no problem. Let's complete our structure because we have to create this work center and things need to complete further. Then just like this, when you create, the number range will be generated. So for that number range, we are defining here. That's what we are doing this. Then again you have like each item level, plan item level. Actually, it will come in next tab. We are yet to complete. See here, work center. We have to complete this. So then only you can create work center, task list, and maintenance planning will be completed. Here, you know how to create the number range. So we will use the same number what you have already here, 0. So go back. This is for field settings. GETX. Use the description here. GETX plan. This is only a starting field. You want to put in order if you have various maintenance plans. This is not a mandatory, so just you can just create one. Go back. Define field selection for maintenance planning. So this we have done previously, similar to your equipment and the functional location. So here also you can put that in order. Which tab you want first? Functional location, description, maintenance plan, and third tab, and so on. So we'll use the standard. No need to change. You can see for operational data. So this also you have an order. Order each activity. Each activity, for example, you are putting in the second order, like maybe like fixing, cleaning, inspecting, and so on. Like each operation. Then work center you are putting in like a fifth tab. Then operation short section fourth tab, like that. maybe our next line. So this is the order of your operation, how you want to. First you want order number, then you want activity, each activity, then you want sub operation, then you want, if you want like control key like that. Maybe this is not a mandatory. So you have work center required. Then you have an operation short text, fourth one. So work center is fifth one, like that. So leave like standard as it is, we will use. It's not required. Setup editing, this also not required. Next, work center. Define work center types. So work center means a place activity is carried out by a group of machines or maybe single or maybe persons. That means employees or workers. So you have example here: machine, machine group, labor, labor group, plant maintenance. So these are the good examples. If you want to create your own, just rename here, starting with Y001. Then give rename here as a maybe G-Tech plant or G-Tech machines. Enter. So this reference is required. No need to change. Enter. Copy all. Enter. Now select this and what are objects copied? Application, various applications. So it can be used for maintenance tasks, routings, inspection plans. So save and go back. So the work center has information about how many the periods, the times carried out, and how many total hours are required for carrying out the activity, and whether it is a machines or labor who is going to carry out the activities. So that information will be there in work center. So these are various categories. Okay, tomorrow we'll continue. Maybe next class.
Okay. Yeah, you can send me the video.
Yeah, I'll send you. Okay, inshallah, see you by next class.
All right.